Hi, welcome to Ruminate on This, small bits of information from AMTS, the nutritionist webinars.
How do we lower our purchase feed cost? Daniel Scothorn talks about he assesses the what-if possibilities of the results of improved forages and how that and other diet considerations can lower purchased feed costs.
Lower our purchase feed cost. That's a big word in Canada and US, is how do we reduce our purchase feed cost by growing better and more forages that's going to produce a lot of milk and ensure healthy cows. So we usually do these things called what if scenarios using AMTS, for example. We go through maybe perhaps using let's use an alfalfa grass silage, for example. So we're put on 3 examples of a grass alfalfa silage that's cut at 3 different intervals, maybe 28 days, 35 days, and 40 days, for example. And then we will best guess what the NDF and protein would be and the digestibility. And then we can show them the impact through these what-if scenarios as to what it would have on purchase feed costs and things like that. So that's one thing we try to do with our customers and clients a lot. And that's usually typically this time of year is when we start to focus on talking about time of cut. And we also talk about what to seed with our clients. We try to be now we're not forage experts or agronomists, but we try to be a little more all-inclusive in our work, in that we really, and me and Amber both love talking about forages, and just we just really, both of us really enjoy that aspect of our work, forages and grains. So we do a lot of these what-if scenarios. We talk about new varieties. I'm a huge fan of BMR if you're in a region that can grow it. And that's brown midrib corn for folks that are not familiar with that acronym. That's a low lignin, higher NDF digestibility. I'm a huge fan of that because the key is to improve digestibility of the fiber in the diet, so we can feed them maximum amounts of forage. In most cases, maximum amounts of forages are going to be the most economical way to feed our cows, because that reduces the amount of supplemental protein and supplemental starch that we would otherwise need to purchase to formulate that sort of 40 kg dairy ration, right? So that's how I would address that question.
As Daniel indicated, growing quality forages can help lower purchase feed costs. He also mentioned that he and his business partner run what-if scenarios through AMTS to assist with planting and harvest plannings. AMTS.Farm.Cattle has several tools that help you do this. Both the snapshot and the ration shots help you look at potential changes to the diet without losing the actually fed diet. For training on these and other AMTS.Farm.Cattle tools, contact support@agmodelsystems.com. These shorts are brought to you by AMTS, Agricultural Modeling and Training Systems. For more information on this and any other webinar, email webinars@agmodelsystems.com.